Alright, apparently I'm streaming, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Apparently I'm streaming, I mean. Okie dokie. Alright. Leave it on the bottom left. Exactly where I need it. Okay, a test. Let's give this a shot here. Why is this not under actor profile? I want it to be blue. Save changes. There we go. Okay. Now we're green and blue here. Waiting for the suit to connect. Once we get in. Alright, 1 second. Alright, sick, we're in. Well, wait, we're missing one glove. So we got one guy here. See, that's connected. I guess we connect that too. Recalibrate. Yeah, we got one hand, but our other hand is not connecting. Where's the other hand? What is going on? Let's try unplugging and replugging it. Okay. There we are. Perfect. We'll recalibrate again. Okay, have to move that. So if we bring in... Check the notes. When in doubt, check the notes. What are we shooting right now? Where? Oh, where? Here we go. We could do a Helldiver's extraction thing, but I just played through Space Marine 2, so I'm really feeling on a Warhammer kick. I did have a mini idea for a Helldiver's extraction style video. So this would be 4 Helldivers. We could simplify it down to 2. Because my big issue with Unreal Engine is I don't know how to do VFX that well right now. So we could ignore the VFX heavy group and just do the sample collection. That would work. That's possible. Well, for now, let's take a look at what we have recorded. 2. So I just had to get the skeleton one. This is one I just recorded. So if we launch into Unreal. Let's see how much this cripples my computer. Because I have had issues with trying to stream and run Unreal at the same time. Just because Unreal is so damn heavy. So we'll see how that goes. Go to this guy. I have way too many just things as overlays right now. Is this a better scene here? No, this is not what I was looking for. More or less, that's correct. Where to hide all this stuff? Oh. I guess we'll hide this on this side over here. Actually, yeah, we just put them both on this side. That works much better. Alright, perfection. Okay, I don't care about that right now. Where is it? Content. Soulsborne hallway, there we go. Listen. Holy crap, my GPU crashed. Damn, it really is time for an upgrade, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, we'll send it a restart, don't worry about it. I don't know why I've got 2 chats here. We can close this one. Just bring over this one. Okay, what if we switch it to unlit for now? Try and save some GPU performance. Launch into this, loading. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we've got this. If we go to our sequences, open up our master, and then this is what we're working on here. Oh, we don't have the skeleton. What am I doing? We got to set that guy up first. Okay. We're getting far too ahead of ourselves. Okay. I'm going to model resource here and okay, model resource. And now we want Dark Souls. I just want the game. Search. Dark Souls, here we go. Okay. So we need a skeleton, here we go. So we need him. I think he already comes with weapons, so that's chill. Look at this guy. He's way more a boss figure. We can't. We just need generic dude. We also need a sword and shield. Balder shield, Balder side sword. Master sword. Bastard sword's always sick. Be inclined to go with this one. This guy. Oh, I think I already downloaded it? No, okay. this guy. Let's go into our 3D. Shadow Dark Souls. Go. Extract all. Extract. Fantastic. Delete. Okay. Actual skeleton. Skeleton. Here's our guy. Perfect. Figure out the sword in a bit. Blender. And start processing this. Sorry, I'm sniffly too, by the way. It's just terrible allergies, you know. Okay. No, that's not the one we want. We want, where'd it go? I literally lost it. Objects, Dark Souls, skeleton. It's right here. Import. Alright. So as you can see, his normals are destroyed. But I found a good way of working through that. We come in and select you, amount of faces around edges. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. Shoot, how did I do this before? I think I literally just, weighted normal? Was that it? Yeah, that is it. Okay, cool. Weighted normal, apply. Okay, those are fixed. Now you, weighted normal. I guess I could select everything else in the scene as well. Oh wait, no, it's you. Copy modifier. I accidentally played double into that one. Okay. There we go. That's basically our skeleton man done. We're gonna hide out these. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's one mesh. That's interesting. But now we're going to select you. Nope, not that. We're gonna select you, 3. Join them together. And rig her up. My favorite rigging tool by far is Auto Rig Pro. It is the best add-on for Blender, period. Smart get selected objects. Okay, so all we do is we add in the neck, add in our chin, add in the shoulders, wrists, spine, ankles. There might be an issue because these don't actually connect, but we'll see. Go. No, okay, we gotta undo that real quick. Oh, add ankles, okay. And we are going to set it to the UE5 mannequin. That just makes our life easier. So it automatically sets up with, okay, we broke something for sure. Let's undo all this, okay. There we go, okay, now we're cooking. Add chin, add shoulders, add wrists, spine, ankles, and again, set it to UE5, look at there, and go. So now, the only thing that's going to probably be messed up, yes, our thumbs here. Easy fix for this, set it to volume. And now, as we are because this is thumb 2, perfect. As we move these around, they will automatically stick to the center volume, kind of. I'm surprised with how well the rest of the fingers work there. This should have mirroring on, so yeah, that should work. One thing I will check though is just the axes to make sure they're all the same. See how these ones have the up axis being Z? I'm just gonna select these. Actually, hold on, because if we wanted to open like this, relatively, this thumb axis's up axis should be like this, not like this. So this does make sense, actually. Yeah, I want those all to be Z. And yeah, that works too. Okay, cool. Everything else here pretty much worked. I'm just gonna bring these down. Whoopsies. Yeah, down just a touch. Cool. And then now we just match it to rig. Now we've got the rig here. Just select you, and go spin. Should we heat map or should we use voxelize? I think heat map probably, because it's a thin object. No, it does recommend voxelized. Okay, cool. Set to voxelized. Okay, and let's bind it. Obviously, there'll be some things we have to fix and clean up, but honestly, AutoRig Pro is just such a phenomenal rigging tool that it will probably work just off rip. Okay. We're going to hide these axes. We don't need them anymore. So now, yep, there you go. Just works. See? We have some breaking in the toes. Yeah, like this way is completely messed up. Here we go. Yeah, I know you crashed NVIDIA, don't worry about it. Manual weight painting like this is kind of a bit annoying, but it's alright. Okay, and then now down to toes. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. Weight paint, just to make sure there's nothing else. Ah, this is why. All these remove. Same here. Remove. There we go. That was the main issue. Is it just had some this seems there. Not this is really gonna matter, but I mean, like, let's just make our rig nice. Edit reference bone. Nope. I do actually want to. How do we do this again? Edit shape. There we go. From here, scale it like 2.5. Let's see if it's right. Then apply, and then mirror it, and then now if we go to snap IKFK, view, snap IKFK, back to AutoRig Pro. Now edit shape, scale 2.5. Perfect. Apply and mirror. All right, perfect. Now let's get back to this. Yeah, that more or less works fine. Whoa. Oh, this one. Yep, just solid. Just works. We will now rename this guy. Oh, actually, hold on. We gotta unhide everything else. Curved sword. Short sword. Shield. Bow. And arrow. Now, I'm not sure whether to leave their origins where they're at right now, because then on import into Unreal Engine, they'll automatically perfectly line up with a T-pose, is what I'm thinking, slash hoping. For now, we can file export Autorig Pro. Actually, no, let's just use the Autorig Pro one built in here. ARP. Oh, we gotta set the name and stuff. Set character name. ARP underscore DS1 underscore skeleton. You can see I've been influenced by Unreal Engine. I use underscores now all the time. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Let's go to export now. Check rig. Want to make sure we're set for Unreal Engine, humanoid. Oh, we haven't even saved this file. That's why. File save as 3D objects. Destiny. Where's Dark Souls? Skeleton. ARP. Yes, one. Skeleton. Save. Alright. Now file. Export. Dungeon. Humanoid. Skeleton. Yep. And we're just going to add UE5 to the end of it. And there's no animation. Just the rig. Okay. Autorig Pro export. There we go. We will open the folder so we can view it in a moment in Epic. Now, what weapon will he be using? Probably just sword and shield, eh? Should it be big sword or small sword? I feel like big sword, why not? Big sword, better person or something. File, export just as an FBX. Board. There's no animation. Okay, we'll export that out, and then now you. Export FBX. Shield. I guess I could have just like fully parented them to, like I could have weight painted these to be fully part of the skeleton, so it's always binded to the hand. No, it's gonna be more flexibility. If I want to drop it now, I can drop it. We probably won't, but we'll see. Okay, cool. That's basically all of our Blender work done. We will save and get rid of that. Okay. Now we have some epic stuff to do. Library. Yeah, I made this inside of the Easy Mapper default project because I had the idea that I was going to just use textures for everything and then use the nanite displacement. But then I started looking at some asset packs, like I got this cathedral one, that I'm like, that kind of just screams Dark Souls. I don't know if I used any fab, or not fab, Quixel assets. I don't think I technically have yet. And I have so many projects that I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Yeah, anyways. Okay, Gothic Cathedral, nope. Soulsborne, you, load. See how quickly we crash here. I guess I don't need to have this on. I'm just burning battery and burning my back here. Oh yeah, okay. Yay, and then sequences, master. All right, now we are cooking. So first things first, we have to add in a new character. Characters, new folders, ds1_skeleton. Inside of here, we will have, oh, I don't need it to be ARP, whatever. Okay, import this guy, and now what we want to do is change this to the mannequin skeleton. Now that we import it, perfection, we can, in theory, just bring you into the scene. Now if I reset these, where the frick did you go? Oh, he's inside the wall, okay. We will hide this for now. There we go, dark void. Okay, so now with you in here, we can bring in the sword. There should be no skeleton or anything, it should just be a static mesh. Import, override? Yes? Oh, they all probably share textures. Let's see, yeah. Then shield in. Issues with the import? I don't really care. Import, apply to all, yes. Okay, cool. Oh. Sword, shield, skeleton. What the frick? Why is there a skeletal mesh for the sword? Oh, because I exported it wrong. I'm dumb and stupid. Okay, that makes sense why there's so many issues. Let's just undo most of this. Skeleton. Sword, shield. Delete. We're just gonna re-import everything, because why not? Okay. Frick, okay, well, let us bring in just a skeleton. Set the skeleton, import. Okay. This is all we wanted. Perfection. There's our skelly boy. Now the issue is I exported the weapons incorrectly. So we select you, file, export, FBX. Selected objects, there we go. Okay. So now this is the sword. Export. And that should be fine, I guess. Well, if I just open this. Perfect. Okay, it's just a sword. Wonderful. And it's got all the textures and everything. So now file, export, FBX, shield. Selected only. Okay, perfect. Now this should be just a shield. There we go. The textures look really matte, but we can probably fix that. Okay. And I didn't change anything. No brawlers. Saving. Okay. So now this should just be sword. And it should just be as a static mesh. I don't want it to import as a skeletal mesh. Static mesh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. Now it's just a static mesh. If we bring this in here and reset, perfect, it lines up. Yes, okay, that's exactly what I was hoping. Okay. Shield in. We will go skeletal, static, import. In, reset, perfection. Okay, yeah, I knew the texture was going to be weird with this one. But the sword seems to have come in perfectly fine. That's fantastic. Okay. Let's move this over here, move this over here. Okay. So this seems to be running fine. Let's see if we can run it in lit mode here without my GPU crap in the bed. Now I need to... Okay, use a washer. Cool. I shall leave you all with this while I use the washroom momentarily. I'm in a full suit. This is gonna be so annoying to take off. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna do it here. Battery pack. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Yeah, I will BRB. And we are back. Okay. So what were we doing? That's right. We gotta connect these on. There's so many different ways that this could be done. There's an attach tract. I use a like constraint. Let's do hand right. See, that's not what I want. I guess I have to do it for every single... Well, he's only going to be in 2 scenes, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, we go into opening here. Bring our boy, outliner, in here. Grab you and bring you in as well. Sword. Right back to the beginning. What's better, to attach track or... Oh, we should use... Okay, and then now we add in... Oh, we gotta bring an animation for it. Okay. So inside of sequences, we have anim open. And then now we want to find you. We go to death to skeleton die to find this. Okay, there we go. Scene 1, skeleton sneaking. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Close. Now, sequences, anim open. Oh, we already have that. Okay. So, within here, we want to skeleton, add animation, sneak, and kill. Put that on. Cool, he's wearing them. That just works perfect. It doesn't walk out enough. That was such a frustrating thing. How I did it. I don't have enough room. It's so hard to do motion capture in a living room. Like, having a studio. You need to, like, have twice as much room as you think. Like, I think I've got a lot of room here, and it's like, no, if you want someone walking down a hallway, you need, like, double this length. Because it only takes, like, 10 steps to get to the other side. You need a guy walking, which is annoying. So even this little animation here of him walking out, right? So he's hiding. Look at, he doesn't even take 1 step out. I straight up just turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Maybe it'll be usable still. Where are we at here? Up here. And now let's also like unhide everything else that was hidden. Like our bridge parts here. there's the rest of the scene. So how this scene plays out is basically here. First we'll just trim a little bit of that so we don't get the annoying stort. I'm gonna rotate, you're walking this way, so yeah, we literally need you to be rotated like 180 degrees. And now, here somewhere. Up, out of the ground. Good enough. I guess really what's important is the stab timing and position. Okay, so you get stabbed right there, which means, oh man, of course. Off snap. Right there. Oh, I haven't enabled TRS. That's why this gizmo looks so goofy. Okay. This. Oh, that timing kind of works like great. It's a little early though. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that looks good. So we need to, at the very least, split you. How do I split this? I should just right-click. Okay. Why is that not? I've literally done that. Oh, okay, I've just selected this one. I'm so stupid. Okay. Edit, split, there we go, okay. So this is good, snap. This was good, I guess, like here. I'm impressed if he doesn't hear him sneaking up, but we could have him a little bit further back, I suppose. So it doesn't look as goofy. Well, hold on, let's see. It was like a little bit like that. Okay, so there's that. But this whole... You have a proper transform right here. One frame later, I need you hiding in these shadows. Why does it look like you're floating? Oh, because you're not floating, you're sunk into the ground. That makes sense. Wait, no, are you? I can't... Oh. It's so hard to tell, like, visually what's going on in Unreal sometimes. It's really annoying. Okay. Keyframe. So now, that's not what we wanted. We want to undo that. Alright, you know what, that's probably fine. Save real quick. Let's bring back our lit view here. Okay, so that is that one. Now within here, we need to once again bring in skeleton and you. Infection. Shield. Attach. How weird it doesn't let me keep my constraint, but fine. Left. Oh wait, shoot. Parent to our skeleton and hand L. Shield or sword here. Parent skeleton and R. Okay. Perfect. Now, if we again go back to the front and we go to our skeleton and we add in animation, skeleton die. There we go. Okay. Skeleton man, we gotta bring you up. Just trim the front. Okay, so that's pretty important for timing right there where he hits. Where's our boy? Oh, he's still waking up. Okay. Okay, so that seems about right. Again, we'll rotate you like 70 over there. How does this play out? Split the difference here. This is more or less correct. The only issue here is that I need to yeah, because you're the issue. You need to be way over like here. Over yonder. Do a transform keyframe. we go. It's more or less correct. Ting. Kills him. And maybe we give this a bit more breathing room here. Oh, sure, yeah, we can just cut right here. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Okay. Click this, probably makes sense. He's ready here. Team block kill. Perfection. Yeah. Okay, and then now oh no, all the timing is off now, shoot. Go to master. Okay, cool. There we go. That seems to be working. Thoughts? Oh shoot, I closed something. Is it OBS? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright. So that mostly works now. We gotta hide this skeleton, but I don't really care about that right now. Okay. Which means that we can bring this to... set our out right there. Back to master. Why does that name sound so familiar? Hold on. Okay, I'll make sure I unmute myself there. Interesting. My work is giving me training, which I have never had before. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. Anyways. Where are we at here? We are now working on the montage clips, which we haven't exported any of them. Okay, so we have to go back to... Oh, we have it open. Fantastic. Ah, very nice. He's dead. Ah, this is gonna break, isn't it? This is a really big annoyance with Rococo at the moment, where if you're in a project and you go out and you try to go into a different scene, it will... Okay, never mind. Apparently it just works perfectly fine as soon as I'm recording it. Love that. Okay, let us... I guess just refine some of this. I'm going to drop this up in standing for a decent while now. And we'll just drop down into a nice seated position here. Fantastic. Ow. Oh. Okay. Let me go back over to... that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. YouTube. Perfect. And... meh, whatever. Okay. So with this open here, we want to... I recorded all of this back on 2.4 gigahertz. I just was able to figure out how to get 5 working this morning. So we'll see how this works. These are meant to be super short, so considering this is 5 seconds, peak. And we didn't really do any foot cleanup. Yeah, good enough. All right, that one is done. Stun locked by 3 rats. Let's check this one out. So the start point is right here. So it looks like on average it'd be 5 seconds to get set up. That's right, we gotta make the rats, we gotta make them attack too. Dead right here. Okay, perfect. So then this is where he beats the rats. Dies to the poison. Right there, cool. Oh man, this is gonna be so funny actually. Just seeing this, I can see the potential, I can see the future. This is gonna be so good. I'm very excited. It's working here? Okay, yeah, it is. Circ. This one I have little to no idea if it worked at all. So let's see. I kind of highly doubt it. I did one take of it and then instantly realized this is a bad idea. I like disconnected the leg tracker. Yeah, you can see right where it breaks. Yeah, and it's broken now. Oh, that's so goofy. That's so good. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get anything usable with this. Okay, so left foot hits right here. Right foot hits right there. Oh man, we'll still use it, honestly. Cool. Whoopsies. Back. And change this to new folder. Scene 3 montage. Oops. Select. Export. Okay. Now we're exporting 7 clips here. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay. Open folder. And now it is just as easy as coming into our sequences and in montage. Pause that for a second. Grabbing all these puppies, drag and drop in. Come, only animation, select our mannequin, import. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfection. And now, grab this baddie boy. Boom. Drop him in there. And now we add in. Should we have a different sequence for every single montage? Just because positioning is going to be such an absolute pain. I guess I could just set the keyframes to constant. Because then I would only have to move 1 as opposed to trying to move and line up 2. That might not be a terrible idea. Alright. Well, whatever. We will do... what are these things called? MD. Okay. Oh, because montage death. That makes sense. Okay. MD1. Add. MD2. Add. MD3. MD4. MD5. MD6. And MD7. There we go. You know, while we got Rococo up here... no, we'll do this one at a time here. Alright. So we'll select all these, move them over. Select, whoopsies, Control Z. And select you. Move him over. Over. That's so stupid. I can't box select while I'm inside of here. I have to go outside to then move over and box select. God, Unreal is like actually kind of a horrible program at times. Damn, even that we've eaten up all of our leeway. Okay, move. Oh, because I gotta pull this out. That makes more sense. Okay, that should work. What is going on with this city camera actor? Oh yeah, that's just kind of an idea I had. Okay. Doesn't matter. You are the... Whew. Yikes, okay. So first of all, off rip. You were getting hit. So this, I don't know exactly how to deal with. Shoot, I just realized that this guy does actually... I need to record another skeleton. I might just reuse one of our other skeleton hits. Okay, this one we're not going to worry about for now. This guy here, however... not to be taking place like over here more. I see. We gotta trim off the front. I always forget that. Why does that keep happening? What if we move it up like that? Stun locked here, right? Transform, we're going to set you to be constant. I don't really actually know where I want you yet, so we're going to ignore that. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, let's say we have you back over here. Zero transform. It's fine. Ah, I see. Okay, we gotta go back through. We gotta fix some of the other scenes. I put the keyframes frame too early. Now he's made it past. Oh no, he has. He's gotta kill this guy. here. Turn auto keyframes maybe. There we go. Okay. Okay, I actually want this wall hit down at this end here, which means that I want to delete you. I want to grab pain. All of these need to be offset by 1 frame. There we go. There should be constant motion, no? Delete. Which means that I want to actually start here. Yay. Feet are clipping through the floor quite a bit. Let's rectify that, shall we? Honestly, what I should have done is I should have... Oh no. I don't have that feature because I don't have freaking Rococo Pro, but I could have extracted the root motion. And I wouldn't have had this stinking issue where the guy is so disconnected from his origin. But, whatever. actually should be like significantly further ahead at this point. Okay. That in there. Where is our origin here? There we go. This is gonna be so jank. Alright. So keyframe there. Okay. What would be better? Standing dive could be decent. See, there seemed to be a clip inside this Pro Longbow pack. Like, I just happened to see it. This guy right here. Oh, never mind. as just a regular stand roll. This is probably the one we want. That's not what we want. Download. Or with skin. Download. Okay. Where's our animation? The animation is the only part I cared about. I want the skeletal. Oh, here we go. Okay. Right click, retarget to. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Where did our retargeter go? Oh, it's right here on blind. Ready to export select animations. Standard die. Can I see it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why does that look so? Damn, I guess that is how it looks. It looks so broken though. That looks horrible. Using mixed mode template. Using Fortnite humanoid template. Shouldn't. It should be using the whatever animations into sequences montage. It's fine. Export. Overwrite. Include. Okay. Export. Now. We want to add in an animation. Okay, how goofy does this look? Doesn't look goofy at all, actually. It's like completely fine and passable. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some fancy work here. Right click, edit, split, move over, move, bruh, move over. Okay, and then now, oh wait, hold on, actually, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Okay. Right click, edit, split, move, move, up, move, okay, and then now, match, let's do foot L. No, edit, no, match, say pelvis, there we go. Except you're rolling the wrong way now. No. Okay, never mind. We're going to match with previous clip. Foot right. No, okay, so that's just not going to work then. Yeah, no. Edit. All this. Like, it kind of does. Oh, I don't want to be bothered with this. Does Mixamo have any better side roll? Side dive. It's got nothing. Oh man, I forgot how goofy this looks. I think we just won't have the roll off cliff. I gotta take a break in a minute here. I am tired as heck. Jeez. Oh, we are chugging for whatever reason. Is not. paste, delete. Okay. Putting our out right there. Come on. Okay, let's see here. One thing I will notice immediately, you're too high. This one should be... Good enough. Save. Why is this up there? Okay, I need to take a break. My eyes are gonna explode. Oh. Well, thanks, I guess, for hanging out in stream, if anyone was here. I know some people filtered in and out, but yeah, I need to take a break. Stream is right. Stream is the hardest job. Whatever, let's just save everything. Cool. And that is all for now. Woo!